What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our MLB Outlooks for the 2025 Major League Baseball season. Today we have the Philadelphia Phillies. Last year the Phillies went 95-67, good enough for first place in the NL East. Sadly, they lose in the NLDS to the New York Mets, so it did not go well for the Phillies in the playoffs. Looking at what they lost so far this offseason, they weren't really able to bring any of these guys back. Jeff Hoffman, one of their better relievers, goes 3 years, $33 million to the Toronto Blue Jays. Carlos Estevez, who they traded for last year, gets a 2-year, $22.20 million deal to go to the Kansas City Royals. Spencer Turnbull is still out there as a starting pitcher. Austin Hayes gets a 1-year, $5 million contract with the Cincinnati Reds. And Dylan Covey gets a minor league contract with the Atlanta Braves. So going down to the Phillies' projected lineup, it goes a little bit like this. Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Alec Boehm, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, Max Kepler, who they signed from the Twins, JT Realmuto, Bryson Stott, and Brandon Marsh. It's a well-rounded Phillies lineup, especially the top of the order. Trey Turner, a lot of people are having a really good year out of their projecting. 785 OPS, 117 WRC+, a 4.6 projected WAR. Same in the WAR department as Bryce Harper, of course, a former MVP. 4.6 for him, 144 WRC+, 892 OPS. Good walk percentage, kind of high strikeout percentage, but not compared to these guys in the middle. Alec Boehm, 2.8 projected WAR. Kyle Schwarber, 2.6. Nick Castellanos is the lowest projections in this lineup right now, a 0.5 projected WAR. He is going to be striking out a good bit, not walking much. 735 OPS, 102 WRC+. Other than that, Max Kepler, pretty solid first year in Philly. He's projected to have a 1.4 projected WAR, 101 WRC+, 722 OPS. Basic and Max Kepler numbers right there. JT Realmuto, I'm kind of surprised they have him this low in the lineup projection-wise. 2.5 WAR, 741 OPS. Bryson Stott, they have at a 3 WAR, a 99 WRC+, and a 711 OPS. So kind of curious why his WAR is that much higher than these guys. And then Brandon Marsh, 2.5 WAR, 105 WRC+, 733 OPS. And then in the bench, that is Rafael Marchand, Emendo Sosa, Cody Clemens, and Johan Rojas. So it's a very well-rounded Phillies team this year, and they're still going to be very decent. Let's look at this rotation because I think it is a very good one. So looking at their projected rotation for the upcoming season, it goes a bit like this. Zach Wheeler, who had an amazing year last year. Christopher Sanchez, amazing year last year. Aaron Nola, great year last year. Ranger Suarez, great year last year. And then they traded for Jesus Luzardo from the Miami Marlins. When I'm looking at this rotation, the only guy projected over a 4 ERA right now is Jesus Luzardo, and it's just a 4.15. He is also projected a 2 WAR, strikeouts per 9 almost at 10, walks per 9 around 3. And he is definitely, him and Zach Wheeler are the strikeout guys on this team, as it looks like. Christopher Sanchez is also a big X factor, very underrated starter, doesn't get enough respect. 3.1 projected WAR for him. Nola as well, 3.5. Ranger Suarez at 2.9. This is a very solid rotation that's going to be very decent. They have 2 top 20 overall in the power rankings on Fangraphs pitchers in this rotation. Zach Wheeler at number 2, Aaron Nola at 17. When you look at their bullpen, it goes a bit like this. They signed Jordan Romano from a free agent pickup from the Blue Jays. Matt Strahm is still there. Orion Keckering still there. Jose Alvarado, Jose Ruiz, Tanner Banks, Joe Ross, who they signed from the Milwaukee Brewers, who has starting pitching experience, and Taijuan Walker, who as well has starting pitching experience. The big pieces of this bullpen, however, are Matt Strahm and Keckering. That is about it. You look at Jose Alvarado, he's had some iffy points, especially in the postseason. Phillies fans remember that. But Jordan Romano, I really like the Jordan Romano pickup a lot. 3.83 projected ERA. It was a great closer with the Blue Jays. Struggled last year, had some injury concerns. He's only 31 years old, about to turn 32, that is. I think he's going to be really solid. And just taking a look right now at their projected IL, the only guy is Weston Wilson right now. And he's not really a major piece, I would say, of this team. I wouldn't think so. But overall, it is a very solid lineup rotation, especially the rotation. The rotation, I think, clears the lineup, even though the lineup is still very good. The best part of this team, though, clearly is the rotation of Wheeler, Sanchez, Nola, Suarez, and Luzardo, who they picked up. But other than that, thank you all for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. We are almost at 300 subscribers. We're trying to hit that by opening day. Make sure to like the video and comment your thoughts about the Philadelphia Phillies down below. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.